Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops.
Then feel good. We got like 7-8 more weeks here in California. Then I wanna fly to Poland 3 weeks before to acclimatization there, you know. Feel good, you know, stay there a little bit longer. Don't have, don't feel bad after, after fly. Then, I'm good, Dan happy right now. He's like father, here to me, Then,
Can you believe that?
He.
That's a statement.
Then, feel good. I'm tired a little bit, because it's like first 2 weeks of workouts. But feel good, feel like very energy, very motivated about that. I'm back to Poland.
How does that feel? You haven't fought in Poland, and how long has it been?
I fought in Poland 2006.
Oh wow!
First pro fight. My pro debut was 2006, and then like 2 or 3 weeks after that, I'm flying to United States, to Chicago, and we have a show here. And after I won fight here, I signed a contract here and I stay here. Till now, I of course fly to Poland a couple times, or a bunch of times, but only for vacation, for promotion, for just, hang a little bit there, like couple days. Then I'm back here, and I live here. I got my house in Chicago, I bought my house, then I think that my future is here, but it's great to come back to Poland after 12 years, show Polish fans, boxing fans, all people in Poland. I can come back after everything, after I lost with Stevenson. Was my second chance to get the world title. But this happened what happened. I lost the fight. The fight don't look like the first one, where I dropped him and it was a tough fight. But I forget about that. I move up to cruiserweight category because heavyweight killed me.
Oh, so you're a cruiserweight now?
Yeah, light heavyweight killed me. Then my next fight should be cruiserweight, or maybe for next fight we do some catch weight, maybe 190, something like that. We don't want to jump right away to cruiserweight division because all fighters in cruiserweight division are tough guys, Then I'm 30-year-old. I got a couple years to box good, and I have right now time to train, be better boxer, go in the ring. June 16 won my first fight after 1 year, and ready to fight with cruiser soon.
Nice. Okay, so you're going to cruiser.
Yep.
I gotta ask you this too. You shared the ring with Adonis Stevenson twice. There's a good fight with him and BADOU Jack, your old division.
Yeah.
Who do you like in that fight?
BADOU Jack fight with Cleverly.
Yes.
Nathan Cleverly. I beat him too. Was a great fight.
That was a war when
we punched a lot of good shots. I think it was like some record about throw it punches and get punches. Was tough fight. Nathan is a tough fight, but he beat him, right? What round is it?
5?
5, 6,
yeah.
Something like that, But I think it was a little bit of shadow of old Cleverly,
Yeah, he had lost a couple of
but doesn't matter, BADOU Jack, he's a great fighter. He of course have a chance beat Stevenson, but he must watch out because maybe Stevenson in the workouts he don't look good, like if I see him he's in in the shadow, he's like like little bit something is wrong with him, but he got punched. His left hand is very strong. I can know this in the first fight when he called me 2 times, one in the chin, one in the body shot, but I dropped him too. But in the second one was different story, I don't want to say my weigh-in was bad, my camp was great, sparring here 10 rounds, 12 rounds, but in the last 2 weeks, weigh-in killed me. But forget about that. I'm last. That's all, Stevenson is great champion, you know. He got great left hand. He can use it, you know. And BADOU must back smart first couple runs. My mistake was go too much forward to Adonis in the first two runs. Then he moved down and he countered me. He punched me here. Was almost over, you know. When he dropped me in the first round, I don't remember even, you know, what Virgil told me in the rest. In 1 minute.
The corner.
I was like, that's why, you know, he threw the towel, you know, because he see I can even, you know, have a contact with him, you know, with Virgil. And first couple minutes I was angry, you know, maybe couple days I was a little bit angry for Virgil. But when I see what happened in the TV, I was happy he threw the towel, because, you know, Stevenson can't, you know, knock me out hard and I can come back fast like now, you know. Then was good experience for me. All last is good experience, you know. You must last and you must, you know, coming back, train harder, and won the other fight. Then, you know. Then I think so. Like your question, BADOU Stevenson, young versus you know, experience, because, you know, Adonis have a lot of good fights, a lot of good fighters, you know, fight with him, you know, and he won all fights. Then I don't know, right now maybe 50-50, maybe 60-40 to Stevenson, because he got left right hand. But, you know, BADOU have chance to beat him, you know, because it's a very it's good chance, you know, to beat him right now, because he fight a year ago with me. He just, you know, he don't show up too much, you know. He just, you know, won with me in the first rounds. He just show he got left hand. Then BADOU must watch out in the first couple rounds. Stevenson, he's older and older, then I think so more runs make him weaker.
Definitely. Now, there's a lot of emerging Polish fighters. What's the boxing program like in Poland? Because there's a lot of good. There's a heavyweight.
We got a couple heavyweights like Artur Szpilka, you know, Mariusz Wach, who else? Tomasz Adamek, you know. We got a couple good fighters. We got also great cruiserweight fighters.
Bunch.
You know, Krzysztof Włodarczyk, former WBC world champion. Krzysztof Głowacki, same thing. He beat Hook. He beat Cunningham, you know, he's also a great fighter. He got decision with Usyk, was a good fight. And we got, you know, bunch of great fighters. Mateusz Masternak, bunch of great fighters, cruiserweight. You know, that I'm next to you know, to go to cruiser, and, you know, I must show myself, show people, and show these fighters, you know, I can compare with you know, with those guys on the same level when I change my category from a light heavyweight to cruiser. But we got a lot of good fighters. Boxing in Poland is very popular. Of course, first sport is soccer, you know, national soccer, all you know, national league. Second is boxing and MMA, you know, MMA stuff. Then, you know, boxing is big thing in Polish for Polish people. We got, you know, a lot of shows, you know, and, you know, and next step it's right now it's come back to Poland, fight June 16th, and, you know, they won the fight.
Nice. And what weight is your June fight at?
We don't know yet, but
still
maybe
deciding?
190, maybe 190, you know, maybe 185. We will see. We got, you know,
maybe a catch
11 more weeks, but around 190.
Okay, perfect. I look forward to seeing you train.
Yep.
You got a good session in.
Thank you.
The return.
You know, just first session, and you know, just first couple workouts. You know, I'm here to train hard. First camp is in California. Then I'm fly to Poland. I'm finish my camp there, and I'm ready for comeback.
Fonfara, thank you.
Thank you.